Hey everybody, we are back here at with Hogwarts Legacy, and we are outside Professor Fig's office, and so we're heading in. We're going to talk to him about whatever it'll be. Let's just
Repairer.
nope, we weren't fast enough. Okay, we'll just talk to him now. And it wants us to wait for some reason. I hate waiting because then this is what happens. It's like, yeah, I've been sitting here forever. It's weird.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Well, okay, it looks like we're going to see Professor Hecat. What's this? It tells me to go downwards as I book it out of his room. Move. Excuse me. Oops. Hello. You have an assignment for me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay. She's already got my thing set up, I think.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
There. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. I could not find that key, so we're going back downstairs. Oh wait, we're going up. Alright, I think... Yeah, that's too far. Alright. I guess we didn't find it this time, but we'll follow the key next time.
Lumos.
Let there be no misgivings, dear. I always knew you were a troublemaker, but a thief! A thief who would steal from their own father, no less! How could you? How?
I wish they'd let Roman teach the entire curriculum.
Revelio.
Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Ah, the key is here.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I'm up to nothing. There, I see one. Okay, let's go upstairs, get that, and then we can keep going on our quest that we meant to go on. Would that be through here? It wouldn't be through there. Seems to be up. know if we can get up again. Right there. Okay, perfect.
Revelio.
Ah, right here.
Lumos.
Ah, yes, right here.
Revelio.
Not much in here in this area. Locked room.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Hey, you left your books. Well, no wonder it's out of order.
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows.
Revelio.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago. Anything about this? Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... That light was behind me.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh, hello, Sebastian. Let's see, I need 2.
Leviosa.
Perfect. Well, it appears we're not good enough to get in there.
Revelio.
And there's a chest in there.
Can I help you?
Yeah, maybe.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, Care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Expulso! Potato!
Leviosa. Lumos. Stupefy.
There goes my wager.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have hit him with that box. But it didn't seem like it was against the rules, so we're good.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Don't shy away now.
Lumos.
Let's take her!
Stupefy. Lumos.
Give them what for!
Potato. Stupefy.
That's all you got. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
I don't even remember fighting you.
You could have gone a bit easier
Sorry.
on me.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
No, don't do that. Ox.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form.
Leviosa.
That's it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, we should be able to go back and get our new spell learned. Oh.
Revelio.
Did I do that a bunch of times? Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Interessante. Okay.
My house broom will do me fine.
I wish I could talk to that person. They're not upstairs, are they? I shouldn't even bother with them anymore. So far I cannot find them
Revelio.
anywhere at all.
It was an accident.
But it says that they're right there. The bathroom? It's not in the bathroom. They're literally right here. So either they're upstairs, which I don't think so. I think this is the top. Oh, no, this is not the top.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa.
Okay, and then it's gone again.
Imelda Reyes is always.
I wonder if it's on the map. It doesn't show anything.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Shut your mouth. So it can't be here. Unless it's this cat. It's not, clearly.
Revelio.
You? You're actually right where they are. And you're not gonna talk. And then they're not here. Oh my goodness. That is annoying.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this.
Well. Maybe it's a glitch or something, I don't know. So, excuse me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cautious, isn't it?
Well, there we go. We can return to Professor Fig's room. I don't understand all the eyeballs in here.
Spare a moment? I could use your
Hi,
help.
Duncan.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
We're gonna go and do Fig's thing first. We'll worry about our side quests later. Let's do what we're here for. Where'd that broom go? So many stairs. Oh, and he's not around.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Revelio.
Nothing.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, it would be the smartest thing to go with a professor. They're just gonna walk right in. But apparently we're not gonna wait.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay.
We must remain unseen.
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Okay. We should be able to go through this door here.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Should be in the club. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio.
What the heck is that? A hand.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Revelio.
Quietly now.
She's behind the wall. Yeah, we heard noises. Regal black. I want to see that one. That one looks cool. It's pretty sick. This one matches the outfit. This one's a little bit cooler.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallows and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
I'm assuming that 1 through 4 happens to be the arrow keys on the controller, but for a PC, you could just have it be 1 through 8, and it would be fine. Then you wouldn't have to switch them as much.
Revelio.
Can I use... Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Incendio!
Oh, nope, can't use it. Okay.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
There must be more to this room. That's it!
Well, I guess that's why I couldn't light it. Oh, well, now it looks pretty new. It's only one way.
Revelio.
Another flamboyant coat. Okay. None of those. We'll change the appearance on this to be those. This one's nice too. A new scarf. However, we're going to not keep that on. This 38. Yes. Some new pajamas. 31 is nice. Alright, let's continue.
Where might this lead?
Oh, enter. It said something about this.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio.
They're a little bit different than last time. Well, hopefully we'll get upgrades for those. Let's see how you like this. And it's your turn. The spell that I casted took more
Revelio.
Than I had. That's odd. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? It's over here. Okay, cool. We got a cool scarf. Let's put it on. And then immediately take it off. Oh, come on. Okay. This is sweet.
This must be the way forward. But to
Yes, I
where?
agree. You've now gone into some ridiculous place. How do I get over there? But now it'll just let me all the way back?
Revelio.
Anything else? There's that one and that one.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about
Yeah.
me.
School robe. Both. Oh, and 29. Galleons. It's almost like dwarvish stuff, this. It's actually pretty cool. I do like the combat way better on the hard mode, but I don't like the spell things and the box and all that stuff. The combat's more quick-paced. It's not necessarily, I mean, I guess it would be more hard, but it's more, you know, like that guy attacks, then this guy attacks, then that guy attacks, and it's just more fun. What is that?
It is a book after all.
Oops.
Protego. Revelio.
Nothing in here.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't say nothing.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
It seems that the same story is shouted to us over and over. Ancient magic, and you, with great power comes great responsibility, and okay, maybe that's the wrong saying, but still, it's kind of the same thing. It seems to still be nighttime. We should be sneaking around. They should have put prefects that wander about or are at specific locations like this. Just one. Just, you know, wandering about. Because it just doesn't seem right to not have them. I mean, if you're going to get that spell. And you get it when you first need to wander the school at nighttime. Other than that, you don't need to wander the school. Yeah, I don't know. It just... There's certain little things that I feel like didn't need to be skipped over, and they skipped over them for some reason or another. It doesn't bother me that much. It's just seems like it should have. It should have been easy enough to just throw that in there. I mean, for the most part, the castle would be empty. Outside the library, prefect. One in here, just one. Is that one? Let's see if we can get caught. Hey, you're not gonna catch me? So I guess they do wander, maybe. But they don't even catch us. Oh, I guess we did end that quest. So, with that, we'll end the episode. Thank you for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that YouTube wants you to do. And bye for now.